Today we're doing the slow units only challenge and see how far we can get in infinite mode on All-Star Tower Defense. Before we get into it, let me know, guys, if we should make my new 300k co-unit Toru a slow unit. And remember, you must be subscribed to get her. Here's the team. We got Katakuri for some damage and slows. We got Raigen for more slows and some damage. We got Large Mother, big damage dealer, as well as time reversal. We got Diavolo for his special ability, and we got Gojo for time stop, and we got Speedwagon because he stops my heart. Before we go get into it, big shout out to my sponsor. This video is brought to you by Yahaha, which is a new UGC creation platform for 3D multiplayer interactive experiences. With Yahaha, anyone create their own virtual experiences without any coding experience or server knowledge. Just use the cool features and components in Yahaha Studio. There's millions of them available to make your own dream games. You can even make them multiplayer so your friends can join in. They also have a Twitch and YouTube channel which you can use to learn all about creating your own games. All right, let's create our own game real quick. Let's go to create, then go over here to templates, beach games. Here we go. We're inside a nice little beach right here. Let's go over to the asset library. All right, I found another one as well. Let's add them to the game. Go over here to gameplay, survival. All right, let's set the survival to nice number right here. Let's select waifu, click more. Then we're going to go over to add component, and then we'll add a monster right there. And we'll add this to the rest. Now let's go play the game. All right, let's see if we can survive. Oh no. There we go, guys. We just created the #1 experience. Click the download link below. It's 100% free and helps support the channel. I'm making an executive decision to switch to Brook because he's going to buff our slow units and make them even better. Sorry, buddy. All right, let's go. Start off with Big Mom as our DPS, just because she has that nice fast SPA to help clear the ways quicker. And then we're going to focus on upgrading her to kill the powerfuls, as well as upgrading the #1 waifu in All-Star Tower Defense. She doesn't have any slow effects till like a ways away. So right now she just literally just pure damage. All right, we max Speedwagon out. Let's go. So let's go. Oh wow, that looks really cool. Anyways, we're gonna go sell Big Mom. Actually, we'll leave her for now. Let's go take a look at our next unit. So this is actually gonna be a real damage dealer, right? Oh, our real damage dealer right here, Diavolo. Dude, there's a lot of 7-star slows. Yeah, so the nice thing about Diavolo is this right here. Damage is insane, and if you take a look as well, it is bleed. So basically it's doing an insane amount of DPS. And then also we bring our other 7-star Katakuri, who's also very cracked as well. All right, the nice thing about him is he becomes full AoE, as well as a fairly fast SPA, guys. 6 SPA is pretty fast in today's meta. So definitely a pretty solid unit right there. And we also gave him the blue eye orb as well, just because that's going to allow him to increase his slowness range, making sure every unit in the entire map is slowed. And honestly, his range is just freaking ridiculous. And then guess what, guys? Throw on top of that the Brook buff. Oh my gosh, let me show you that real quick. It's going to be mental, man. All right, we're going to actually place Brooks like this. We're going to do the quad buff just so you guys can get some practice with it, because this buff is the best buff ever. So let's go get that popping off real quick. So just watch what I do. So first you max them all out. All right, you don't actually have to max them out. That's optional, but I like to do it in infinite mode. If you're doing story mode, you don't. So first up, guys, you just want to click music. All right, and then count to 7 with 2x on, guys. Make sure you have 2x on, otherwise you have to count twice as much. Okay, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi. Bang. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, and then one of these should drop. Do that, and then when the next one drops, you'll see this guy drop pretty soon. Bang, bang that one off, and there you go. You have it pretty much set up, I believe, fairly perfectly as well. And it'll eventually get to 250%, but it takes a second. You'll see these guys are only at 218. All right, so give it a second, and it will eventually all pick up. You see these guys are now at 250. All right, they're not all at 250. So that's usually how you mean the buff is working, when you see them all at 250. So there you go. That's how you get the buff set up real easy. All right, and then look at that now, guys. Look at this range, man. He's literally hitting basically the whole map thanks to this Brook buff. Look at this, guys. This is freaking insane. This is literally an OP strategy. All right, let's plus the rest. So we do want them to be within the Brook buff, so we're just gonna go place another guy here. All right, this is gonna be a great position as well. There you go. He's hitting some of there, which is perfect. And I think we're pretty much, honestly, you don't really need to put that many, but we're just going to spam some more. We want them slightly aligned. You can see, look at this. We want them so basically they don't overlap like the edges. So that's the goal. So it doesn't really matter where they go as long as the edges don't overlap. And hopefully, like, you don't like the edge to match exactly with the edge. That way you can get like stragglers. So we'll do that, and then there we go. We have all 8 of those placed, which is perfect. We have our buff set up ready to go. So let's go max out our best DPS unit. The only problem with this DPS unit, guys, is the fact that where's the circle? Look how tiny that is. I know it's probably hard to see because it's white on white, but yeah, that is literally the tiniest thing ever. Oh my goodness. But he has really spicy damage though, at like what, 1.5 million without buff, 5.26 million with buff, and he's not even maxed yet. All right, we also have Big Mom, so we're gonna give Big Mom some love as well. Big Mom is nice and cheap, and she actually has really good DPS for her cost. So they actually made her cost less than she used to, so she only costs a tiny bit to max. If you take a look, she's only gonna cost us roughly 670k to max, and she has a nice, she's not full AoE, but her ability, look how much it hits. So with the buff, it hits basically the entire map. Now, I'm not sure if it works for the entire map, but it's basically the whole map. And it's basically just Giorno's time rewind, but the whole map. All right, next up we have Gojo. Now, Gojo sucks for damage. You're going to see here right now, guys. We're going to max him out real quick. Look at that. Come on, like, don't even worry. But we want to use him just basically for time stop. So what people usually do is they have 4 set up here in the front. All right, sometimes 6. And you basically just have it so you time stop every about 15-ish seconds or like 13-ish seconds. So we'll go set that up right now. All right, so there you go. You just want to have those basically just set up for time stops. There's just gonna be some bonus that also gives you 3 where you can just place wherever you want as you're trying to time stop all the waves. So we just need to have enough money to have a couple Big Moms so we can replace or use Big Mom when we need to, as well as max out our best DPS unit. Now, unfortunately, this isn't the greatest DPS in the world, 5 million. So we're probably just gonna have to full auto skip, especially considering how small this is. But with our time stops and all these slows combined, we should be able to reach a pretty high wave. Yeah, Big Mom with buff is only at 1.24 million, but 5 SPA. All right, let's max out this Diavolo. Honestly, the nice thing about his ability is it actually comes back faster than you think. So you can like buy, resell him, and use the ability again if you need to. The cooldown does not match this cooldown. Unfortunately, his DPS isn't the craziest, but it is still pretty good, especially considering his ability is OP. All right, there we go, guys. So I think we actually have all our units maxed. Surprisingly, wow, that's actually crazy to think about. We have all our units actually maxed. We're only on wave 58. Usually we're like wishing we had more money, but all the units we bring were just so cheap. Dang. All right, so hopefully we can do pretty well. Our DPS is a little bit limited though, but we do have a lot of time stops. So let's see if we can maybe reach wave 100, which would be insane. All right, guys, we're on my favorite wave 69. Let's go. Let's check the HP. 2 million HP, guys. Not a problem at all. We even got our time stops popping off as well once in a while. They're not working out perfectly, but we have one we can use manually. Actually, we'll put a couple ones we can use manually right here. All right, and then we'll have one just for spares. And we have everything else we can place, possibly placed. Oh, except for Brooks. So we actually, maybe let's just drop a Brook here for the YOLOs. I don't know if there's a point, but why not? Who knows, might help. And I guess we'll set up another one as well, because why not? Let's do it. There we go. So wave 71, honestly, still pretty good. I can't wait to start time stopping, man. We can see what my time stopping skills are like. Honestly, I'm very curious to see what we can reach, because this is going to be a really fun one, because usually we don't bring time stop units, but I don't think in any of my elemental challenge videos we bring a time stop. So all right, here we go, guys. Wave 80. Hey, we're doing it, guys. Only 20 more waves to go. It might be time to start time stopping. Oh my gosh, 25 million. Yo, that's still technically what happened to Diavolo? He got eaten up by freaking oh my gosh, by Big Mom. Bro, where's Diavolo at? Oh, bro, I lost my boy. How am I gonna use his ability? No. All right, so I think we finally found him. Yo, I don't know about that. We might want to clear that out a little bit. But yeah, why is this? Okay, now his damage. Okay, 9 million bleed. Now we're talking. So that's gonna be doing. If we take a look, 9 million bleed hits 5 times. So that's actually 40 million damage in 8 seconds. So that's actually pretty good. So that should be 2-shotting all these guys. Then throw on Big Mom as well, and we're in a pretty decent position, plus time stops, etc. And even this guy, guys, he's actually doing 500k DPS with a 6 SPA, so that's actually not even bad. That's actually helping out a ton. So that actually might be a difference maker. So wave 84 so far, so good, but I think it's time for us to start getting serious on the time stop. So yeah, let's go for it. I forgot the exact way to time it out, but all right. So basically, you just have to buy resell for like days. All right, it sucks, man. This is like my least favorite part about the game. It's just time stopping. Now that they made buff like not that big of a deal, time stopping is now the hardest part in the game. All right, we've been time stopping like a beast. We're on wave 88. So far, so good. We're just basically, you just buy, resell, hit time stop. I don't know if this is probably not the best time stop, guys. This is probably not freaking leaderboard ready, but hey, we do what we gotta do. So so far so good. Now I do think you can actually throw some big moms in there as well. So let's throw our first big mom in there. On this one, whenever they start moving, throw that big mom. Here we go. Perfect. All right, as soon as they stop getting rewound, you just time stop them again. Perfect. Oh, is that wave 90? Oh, I thought we were at wave 90 for a second. I was excited. Dang, man. Dang. All right, we are on wave 89 though, which is pretty good. All right, just keep time stopping, man. You're gonna see that all the enemies are nice and grouped up, which is perfect, especially considering how small Diavolo's circle is. So we're actually doing pretty well considering that we really have no DPS units. Diavolo barely counts at all as a DPS unit. So we're actually doing pretty good. And I'm honestly curious to see what Big Mom's reset counter is. But I don't know if I want to burn another Big Mom yet. So wave 90, we made it. Let's go. I don't know if we're going to be able to eke out another 10 waves, but we do have Diavolo, which is a free wave. So we just actually have to get 9 more waves, which is pretty nice. Here we go. 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 We just have to auto click super fast. That's basically the strategy. Just auto click as fast as you can. Just try to get everything time stopped. These waves take forever though, unfortunately. Wave 91, here we go. Can we do it, guys? Can we reach wave number? I hope we can, man. I don't know though. We'll see. Can we reach the can we reach wave 100? I don't know. These waves are going really dang slow, man. I'm not liking this. I thought we would get a little farther than this. We got one wave and they came all the way over here. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this at all. Oh man, there we go. Another wave clear. Wave 92. Looking good. Love to see it. We have plenty of money, guys. We have way too much money. We actually have like way too much money. 9.39 million, which is not good at all. We really need to be spending that, but we have nothing to spend it on. All these units are too dang cheap, especially after they nerf Big Mom for damage. It's freaking sad. All right, I think it's time for another life or death. Oh no, that just split the enemies up. That didn't help. That sucked. Well, that was a fail. That probably, I don't know, that hurt us. What didn't help us. All right, there we go. There we go. Thankfully, everything's mostly grouped though. Got this one girl. Once she dies, we'll be good to go. There we go. She got wrecked. Sorry. And not sorry. Wave 93 looking good. Dude, this might be a good run right here, guys. Can we reach wave 100? Using slow units only. I don't know. It's looking pretty close. Starting to like what I see here. So honestly though, I probably should have bring what's it called? What's the other guy? The Patriot instead of Big Mom, but we'll see if that matters. But wave 94 is impressive nonetheless. I like to see wave 100 though, but our DPS is so trash. So trash. But we're getting there. Dang. Wave 94. Almost. There we go, guys. Wave 95. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, let's get another time stop. Now, I do believe it is time for our Diavolo, so we have to go find our Diavolo again. All right, we're just going to go sell a couple one. Let's go life or death. And then after life or death, it's time for Diavolo. All right, Diavolo. There we go. It teleports them all the way back there, which is going to help us get an extra wave as well as a nice long time stop. Now, we basically just need to do this time stop perfectly. So it hits all those enemies as soon as it drops. Oh, how do we get exploded? All right, there we go. Wave clear. Perfect. Now that's wave 96. So as soon as the enemies start moving, you want to do the next time stop after Diavolo. Oh, that's a really long time stop. Jeez. Oh, man. We'll take that any day. There we go. We got that one guy as well. All right, perfect time stops right there. Wave 96, almost 97 as well. which is looking pretty good. I'll take that any day. And we get to wave 100 with this pro time stops. Hey, well, we're gonna wreck that guy too. Let's go. Wow, some of these units actually might die. Dang. All right then, wave 96, here we come. Wave 97, where you at? Oh no, we missed that time stop. The time stops are getting sus. Come on, come on, come on. Wave 98, where you at? Wave 98, please. Oh wow, we messed that one up. Bro, it's so hard to time stop. Oh my gosh, I don't have the rhythm down. Yo, let's go. We got another wave. Yes, wave 98. Can we reach wave 100? There we go. Perfect time stop right there. Come on, wave 98 to we need to get to wave 100. Bang. No, we messed it up. No. We gotta get 2 more waves. 2 more waves. 2 more waves, dang it. 2 more waves. 2 more waves, let's go. 1 more wave after yes, wave 99, let's get it. Let's freaking get it, boys, let's go. Let's go, come on, wave 100 when. Wave 100 when, man. Come on, come on. Yes, we got that one. We gotta get it 1 more time stop in. So as soon as right before they reach the defend, that's our chance. That's our chance, man. We gotta get that 1 last time stop in. Can we get there? Perfect time stops right there, guys. Oh no, we gotta get Big Mom. Rewind. Life or death. Life or death. Spam it. Life or death. No, life or death. No, dang it. Dang.